Hi there, I'm Jennifer Main, and I'm here to talk to you through kind of the third step or phase of really setting healthy, conscious boundaries in your life. So I know we've talked through the first step is really to identify your no's, to really look at the distractions, the things that are creating problems, that are creating drama, that are eating up your time, space, energy. Set that aside, let those things to change. Then that creates a space and a spaciousness for you to understand your yeses, what you're really drawn to, what really nourishes you, what feeds you, what lights you up, what helps you to create the quality of life that you want to have. And once you can really start to get into flow with those yeses and nos, what happens is you start to come more and more into alignment. And alignment is what we're always going for. We're really looking for in life what comes to us that feels like it fits, that feels like home. Not a past that we knew that was, maybe our parents' paradigm or what was expected culturally, but what actually authentically aligns with who you are. And I mean that on a deeper level. So whether you want to call that soul or a higher self or spirit or just the true, authentic, real you. That's really what you're able to reach when you start to get more into that alignment. And then what happens is when you are more authentically you, it's much easier to identify your dharma, your purpose. It's much easier to gain clarity and understanding of why you're here. So we all have purposes. We all have things that we're here to do and be and create an impact, to connect with other people. We've all got this within us, and it's important for us to live it. And I think a lot of times, because our purpose really is to be of service to other people, we're never meant to just do anything on our own. It's meant to be in conjunction with others, in cooperation and collaboration with others. So I think a lot of times when people have issues with saying no, they're trying to be of service in some way. They're trying to help. They're trying to support. They're trying to do something that is deemed useful, or it gives them a role or a job that makes them important on some level. But actually, when you can step out of that, you can step into a much more aligned and authentic and more divine act of service to the world. And it's one that has less obligation, less fear behind it, less questioning, or any of the things that when you're out of alignment that can bring up for you. So for me, really one of the big things about getting our boundaries right is so that we can be authentically who we really are and to live our dharma. Because when we do that, that is when we are most fulfilled. That's when we are most at peace. That is when we are most empowered. And when we are just happiest and most content within our lives. So I would take some time over the next couple days and weeks and kind of meditate on these themes of what am I ready to say no to? What am I ready to surrender that actually doesn't align, that doesn't nourish my life? And then what am I ready to say yes to? Are there new experiences I could try, or can I just bring in more of what's already really good and have it more readily available or have it happen more regularly? And then once you're feeling much more healthy and in line and in flow with that, really asking these questions of, okay, if this is what it feels like to feel more aligned, to be more healthy, to be more focused, to be more clear, what do I feel called to do or be? And again, not in a sense of obligation, but in a sense of this is how I am here to serve the world. This is what I'm really here to be or do. So if you have any questions about any of this, I've got lots of videos. You can reach me on social medias at withjennifer44 or at withjennifer.com.